Good morning, Clarets fans. This is Clarence, and my YouTube is called Let's Talk Burnley Football Club, and I do a question that I ask you to get in touch and answer that question about Burnley. Right, so now we're going to go to the match report from the game last night on the 4th of March 2025, Cardiff City versus Burnley. See you in a minute. Okay, well, first of all, I'm going to give you the score. Cardiff City 1, Burnley 2. There was a 7:45 kickoff at Cardiff. All right, okay. The last time Burnley played Cardiff was on the 17th of August in 2024, where Burnley beat Cardiff City 5-0 at Turf Moor. And your scorers that day was Colosio, Brownhill, Amdouni and Goodmanson. And there's an own goal from Cardiff City. Right, as I said before, this is Let's Talk Burnley Football Club, and this is number 179 match report. The referee last night was James Linnington, and the attendance was a poor, yes, I think it was poor, 15,713 in Cardiff. Let's get to the question that I asked you last week. Question 15. Who missed the penalty against Leicester City for Burnley? And the answer was Matty Taylor missed that penalty, and Leicester went on to win that game at Turf Moor. Right, question 16. Who curled in a sensational goal away at Everton in March 2021, which ultimately helped Burnley to a 2-1 win? So that is your question. Who curled in a sensational goal away at Everton in March 2021? Get back to me with your answers. And the only person that came in with an answer about Matty Taylor, who missed a penalty against Leicester, was Luke. Now, I think he was having a little tongue-in-cheek. And he answered, it was Pope Francis. Yes, maybe it was. But anyway, let's get back to the match. Right, your team news was Trafford, Roberts, Egan Riley, Esteve, Perez, Brownhill, Cullen, Edwards, Hannibal, Anthony and Fleming. That was your first team. We should have played that against Preston, and maybe would have been in the draw for the 6th round of the FA Cup against Aston Villa at home. That would have been a home draw. Anyway, not to worry. Your substitutes: Ladanki, Barnes, Benson, Foster, Laurent, Colosio, Sarmiento, Son and Worrell was your substitutes. Burnley did start off quite brightly and back to their normal attacking selves. Anthony, with a right foot shot, is saved. That was in the 2nd minute. 11 minutes, Pires is caught offside. Cullen's shot is blocked, assisted by Hannibal. The 21st minute, Burnley scored for Brownhill, assisted by Hannibal. Yes, he came in to the penalty area and unmarked, and he just came in and tapped it in. Brilliant goal from Brownhill. Right, 31st minute, the header from Fleming is too high, assisted by Cullen. 36 minutes, Anthony right foot shot, assisted by Hannibal. 40 minutes, second goal for Burnley. Esteve with his first goal for the Clarets. Left foot shot from close range, assisted by Fleming. So it's 2-0 for the Clariots. Brilliant. Right, 42nd minute Cardiff score. That was in the first half. Salek header. A good goal, but should have been a goal, as in Burnley should have defended that a little bit better. But never mind. It's only one goal that Burnley have conceded in the league for many, many games. Right, so the half-time score was 1-2 to Burnley. And the Cardiff stats for that first half was 46% possession, 3 shots, 1 on target, 3 fouls, 1 corner. And Burnley stats was 53% possession, 9 shots, 3 on target, 6 fouls and 2 corners. The second half began and Cardiff started to get inroads into the Burnley areas. But Brownhill had a shot blocked in the 52nd minute, and 56 minutes Cullen shot is saved. The 72nd minute substitute, here we go with the substitutes. Laurent replaced Hannibal, Foster replaced Fleming, and in the 79th minute another substitute, Sarmiento, replaced Edwards. I don't think Edwards had a good game. It could have been a penalty actually, he created, but it wasn't given. And somebody said, I heard somebody mention there could have been even 2 penalties. But I saw the highlights. I only saw one possible penalty. And even the commentator said that should have been a penalty. Okay, 88th minute substitute Worrell replaced Anthony. And the 90+1 minute yellow card for Perez, because Burnley now in the last dying minutes of the game have their backs against the wall trying to get this over the line. 5 minutes have been added on now, extra time. 90+1 minute yellow card for Trafford. I didn't see that, the reasons why he got a yellow card. And the 90+5 minutes of the yellow card for Sarmiento. Full time. Cardiff City 1, Burnley 2. Brilliant. So your full-time stats for the full match was 51% possession for Cardiff. They had 9 shots, 2 on target, 9 fouls and 5 corners. Whereas Burnley's stats were less, 48% possession, 12 shots, 5 on target, 7 fouls and 6 corners. Right, shall we go in for the next 5 games? The next 5 games, bringing you up to April. Okay, we'll start off with the next match. Saturday the 8th of March, we are home to Luton, 3 o'clock kickoff. Tuesday the 11th of March, we are home to West Bromwich Albion. That's a 7:45 kickoff. Saturday the 15th of March, we are away to Swansea, 3 o'clock kickoff. 29th of March, Saturday, we are home to Bristol City, 3 o'clock kickoff. And Saturday the 5th of April, we are away to Coventry, a 3 o'clock kickoff. Now, you'd like to know the positions in the league. Pretty good, actually. Leeds are first. They've played 35. They've won 22, drawn 10, lost 3, points 76. Sheffield United played 35, they've won 23, they've drawn 6, lost 6, points 73. And Burnley coming right up their tails in 3rd position. They played 35, won 19, drawn 14, lost 2, points 71. And runners up, 4th position, Sunderland. They've played 35, they've won 18, they've drawn 11, lost 6, points 65. So Clarence is happy, a lot happier than he was against Preston. He was going to give, in fact, he was going to give the job up. That's how bad it got against Preston. But they've redeemed themselves, Burnley have. And now they've got to go onwards to the next game. Saturday they're playing Luton at home, a 3 o'clock kickoff. The Saturday the 8th of March, so it's not far. This Saturday, going to be a full house at Burnley, because I think Luton are one of the teams that possibly could be relegated. So I think Burnley should be able to, beat them. Not say easily, but beat them. And we could then overtake Sheffield United into second place. But it doesn't matter, as long as we stay in the top 2, we're going to get automatic promotion to the Premier League. That is the goal. Forget about the FA Cup, that was a blip. We didn't really want to go any further. I don't think we'd have won against Aston Villa. Even being at home, I don't think we'd have won against Aston Villa, because they're playing in Europe and they're doing very, very well in the league and in Europe, and they're in the FA Cup. So who knows who's going to win the FA Cup this year. Let me know who you think is your favourite to win the FA Cup. Is it Manchester City? Is it Newcastle? Nottingham Forest? Aston Villa? Definitely not Preston, because I'm sure Aston Villa will beat Preston quite easy, even though that Preston are at home. Okay, well that's it for now. I'm going to see you on Saturday. All the very best, and up there Clarence. Come on Clarence. He's back. Bye bye for now. Bye bye.